London to Nottingham. That's correct, isn't it? Window Kid, how are we?
Hey, we're in Nottingham City right now, bro. That's where we live. That's where I'm from. That's where I'll always be.
That's what I'm saying. See, now there's a lot. I've got a lot of history with Nottingham, so I'm looking forward to this one. Okay. I'm pretty savvy with it. For those of you who don't know, Window Kid, I mean, to define him, you're quite the creative butterfly, DJ, MC.
I do a bit of everything, bro. I do a bit of everything. I've been producing and DJing and running events and running radio shows and spitting and everything since I was a youth. And I've basically done every genre. I've done a bit of hip hop. I do dubstep, grime, bassline, garage. I just kind of just knock about with everything, bro.
Yeah, and you know what? There's something about the Nottingham water, apart from the male to female ratio, which is kind of folklore in a way. It's become this kind of folklore thing that there's something like 5 to 1, isn't it, on women and men? Yeah, apparently.
Well, I don't know if I'm just used to it or what, because I don't see it. But then people do come to, like, I don't think it is folklore, because people come to the city and still say it. People come to the city and they're like, yo, bro, it's right what they say. And I'm like, what? Like, so maybe I'm just used to it, bro. But there's definitely a lot of girls here, but there's also a lot of men, and I've got a missus, bro. So I'm really looking at the man at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. Don't you worry about that. I'm with you. You know, it's appreciation of creation.
That's
what we're dealing with here. But yeah, Nottingham is largely such a creative city, and like the amount of people that I've crossed paths with over the year, that super diverse, man. Like, I don't think Nottingham gets enough props for its emergence of different genres and just the overall music scene being one of, positive energies, no matter what side of the genres you float on.
Yeah, I think because it is technically quite a small city, would you say? Like, yeah. It's not huge, is it? So
yeah.
I think stuff doesn't like kind of dilute into different corners of the city. Like, Nottingham people just like music. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and there's a lot of appreciation for each other in Nottingham. There doesn't seem to be any sort of like, I don't know, there is obviously competition wherever you go, but everyone just has a love for music in general. So there's a lot of crossover in genres, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I had a bunch of mates from back in the day that were, Scorzayzee.
Yeah, of course, legend.
Yeah, that's my guy. Lee Ramsey and all those guys. Hold tight, Nottingham.
Jeez. Yeah.
Mr. Do you remember Mr. 45 from back in the day? He was like a hip-hop. He was way before me, but he was lucky.
Yeah. I know, like, Juga-naut. You know Juga-naut?
Yeah.
Yeah, Juggernaut's a legend. I know Jugs. I was more grime. Do you know what I'm saying? I grew up on listening to grime. So I was more that side. But obviously, yeah, a lot of respect to them guys.
Well, like Snowy and them.
Snowy's my guy. But like talking old school, it was all like, who like you go blank when you're on there Anyway, old school, not even grime. Anyway, you remember Warrico?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually in the studio with Warrico the other day, so that was a full circle moment. So I used to listen to
crazy.
You got your Fangols and your, you know what I'm saying, Shots Movement, that, and then like Military Crew, like when all they used to be clashing back in the day. That was when I was listening to, like, I was a little bit younger though, so I was listening to when I was kind of like growing up and started spitting, I was listening to like Shadow and Marvin clashing.
Yo.
That's what kind of I was growing up on and what got me spitting a lot of it. I've got a shout out Pubman as well. There's an MC called Pubman from Nottingham. I don't know if you...
Pubman.
Yeah. And a producer called Gaz. I grew up listening to all them, man, and I just had to be involved, bro.
Telling you, man. Oh, who was the other guy? Shorty Blitz from Don't Hate the Player, the DJ. He's from Nottingham.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's a Nottingham man.
Really? Didn't know that. Obviously, Mr. Jam's a Nottingham boy as well, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. There was a club I used to play. As a beatboxer. I used to play down at... there was a club that was downstairs. Had a crazy turbo sound system, like 2 different areas where you could dance, like drum and bass and hip-hop. That's why you see Mr. Jam play all the time.
Well, I think a lot of the clubs have changed over the years in Notts.
They do. They turn around pretty quickly. I remember it coming and going. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
But that's like the landscape right now, isn't it, bro? You know.
I know, bro. I'm trying to remember what clubs' names are in Nottingham now, bro. It's been that long. It's killing me.
Yeah. There's that thing we use, microphones and stages and shit. Yeah.